Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video, I'm actually just cleaning my coop here, and I just wanted to talk to you guys if the animals will allow me. They're a little loud today. Um, just talk to you about a few things, or my favorite things that I use for my chickens. Chickens are like the gateway animal to your farm or backyard flock or backyard farm animals. They were definitely the first farm animal that we ever had on our homestead or farm. And, you know, there's a lot of information out there on the web. So I don't know that my video is going to be too much as far as like anything new as far as information goes. But I think over the years I've kind of changed the way I do things, especially with all my animals. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and clean this up a little bit. I usually do deep litter method when it comes to cleaning up the coop, especially in the winter time. The summertime, spring and summer, I should say, I will clean it up a few times just to get off the top layer of just, muck and dirt. I have a dirt floor inside of my coop because I want that stuff to break down and compost itself back into the earth. I don't want to have to deal with a ground that I constantly have to wipe up and clean, and stuff that just creates tons of bacteria that doesn't break down over time. So that's why we go with just the dirt floor method. And it does tend to work pretty good. Now, I do live in a dry climate. I don't deal with humidity. So, it works for us here. Working in or living in maybe a more humid area might be a little different for you as far as like having a dirt floor and all. We don't get a lot of rain, so we don't get a lot of moisture up from the ground, but it is what it is. And I am going to keep doing that. So let me just show you what I'm doing first. So I know this isn't the most pretty video, but as you can see, there's just poop piled up. This is their roost that they sleep on at night. So this has obviously a majority of the poop, and I'm cleaning it up, and I am just sticking it here in my wagon. And then I'm going to clean out their nesting boxes. There's a couple girls that don't want to come out, but they're going to come out because I did pick them up some new liners for their nest box, which absolutely works out. It's one of my favorite things to give my chickens, and I'll show you guys that here in a second. So here is the product. It is Saturday Lime. This is the product I'm going to be using to clean out the floors. This definitely helps keep the bugs and flies out of your coop area. It's not 100% proof, but it definitely helps, especially because chickens, they do dirt baths because they have mites sometimes that get in their feathers, and it definitely helps if they kind of throw it into their feathers, and it just helps keep the bugs off of them, and it doesn't hurt them. It's pretty clean. Again, you can order this product online. You can have it sent monthly to you, or you can order it when you want. I have seen some of the stores starting to carry this as well, but let me show you guys what I do with it. Okay, so I just take a little scoop. It does send a paper scoop, but I just use this plastic one, and I just throw it really heavy in the corners. I do use this in like the horse stalls and stuff too. So just throw it in there, keep it clean. Of course, the girls got to come check it out to see what I'm doing. I'm going to get over there as well as soon as I'm done with everything else in here. But as you can see, it just makes a light layer. As soon as they all come in here and start rustling around, it is super fine. It'll be needed for when it's needed. So there you go. So again, I love this product. Been using it for a while, and I just like the company, what they stand for. So what I do is when I come in and I clean out their nesting boxes, we just use a scraper of whatever you can find. I used cardboard for a long time. It's not as bad as it used to be before I used liners. I used to use hay, and hay is very messy. It doesn't stay in the box because the girls kick it out. I've used shavings, the same problem. It just gets kicked out and pushed out and thrown all over the place. So I finally found a product that works, and I've been using it for a while. You can find it at Walmart sometimes, and sometimes Amazon. So it just kind of depends. So I think even Tractor Supply carries this now. So let me show you guys what. So this is it. These are just the nest box pads. This is a 10 pack. I got this on Amazon. I'll try to link it below if I can find it. But again, you can find this sometimes at Walmart, and I've seen it at Tractor Supply, and even a lot of the local feed stores carry it now. It's just so convenient and it's so easy to use. So what I do is I come in here, and these are some other pads that just were not working. So I went back to what I liked. And then I just come in and I scrape up, you know, whatever's stuck in the box, because, you know, chickens are gross and sometimes they break eggs. Well, get out of here. You know, I'm cleaning. Just like that. So, she's gonna make a fuss. So anyways, I'm gonna clean this out. Yes, don't come at me. I'm not wearing gloves. I wash my hands very well as soon as I'm done doing this. It's just really hot. I don't like to be covered up. Excuse you. She's really mad at me now. So anyways, I'm going to take that out. I'm going to throw it in my dump thing, and then I'm going to put the new pads in. So yeah, I'm just using a scraper, just an old paint scraper that we had. So there you go. All right, I'm taking these out of the package. So this is how they come. This is the front. There's the size. I think the size is on them. I want to say they are, does it have the size on there? I don't know. I'll list it below. But anyways, they fit perfectly for our nest boxes. So I'm going to go ahead and stick them in here, and then pretty much done with this. It's so easy and it goes by so fast. Ta-da! Okay guys, check it out. Woohoo! All 7 boxes. Looks so much cleaner. The girls go crazy over it. They love when they get new bedding. It's just, you know, they can still scratch around, so they can kind of make a circle as they like to make their nest. And I wouldn't say it's 100% shed proof, because I do tend to kick some of it out, but it just holds up so much more than using hay or shavings or any other product I've tried. So this is just one good way to keep your eggs clean. If you just keep up with it, I pretty much don't change them out until they look really ratty and ugly and torn up. So it can take weeks, it can take months. It kind of just all depends on your chickens. I have all different breeds of chickens, and they all kind of just, they all have their own personalities. Some are just a little bit rougher than others. So yeah. Okay, so that is just my one, you know, product that I absolutely love. It is so easy. Yes, it is a tiny little bit more of an investment, a little bit more expensive, but in the long run, you save more money and it's a way easier cleanup. Again, I don't have a clean floor to where I always have to keep it clean. Again, it's a dirt floor. So having the nest box be super tidy at all times is not a necessity, but just again, when it comes to cleaning up, and you know, it just makes it quick and easy, a quick breeze, and your eggs stay so clean. Like, I don't know. I don't know what it is about this product, but my chicken eggs always look so beautiful, and they're not poopy. They're not cracked. They just stay a lot cleaner. I'm not saying it's 100% proof, but it definitely helps. So I love that product, and definitely recommend, and I will leave links below to check it out for yourself. My next product is another collaboration with a company that has sent me out their product before. So they did send this product out to me, and they asked me if they could send out another bag, and I said absolutely, because not only do my chickens love the product, I actually really like getting it for them because it's so healthy for them, and it just is another way of keeping your chickens healthy, giving them that extra protein that they need, the extra calcium that they need. Yes, it does have calcium, and that is Grubterra. This is the black soldier fly larvae. Love this product. I have ordered it a few times. They've sent me out. This is the second bag they sent me, and I just absolutely love it. It definitely helps the girls with their calcium intake, and I always like to give them some sort of treat, as far as like a bug treat, because you know, chickens need that protein. They're carnivores. They love to go search for bugs. And again, I'm in a dry climate. I live in the desert. I cannot offer them a lot of stuff that they would naturally get in a forest because I don't have a lot of grass and shrubs and stuff for them to scratch around in. So I have to provide that for them. So if you are like me and kind of live in an area where you get free range your chickens all the time because you really don't have anything for them to go eat through, then it's important to keep them on a nutritious diet. And obviously with their daily diet of feed, you should also be including some sort of mealworm or soldier fly, and I absolutely love Grubterra. As I mentioned before in my last video, it does help them with their feathers. They grow beautiful feathers. It helps because of their calcium. Their eggshells get a little bit thicker and harder, so they're not super soft. When you go to collect them, they're not cracking in your hands. You can also, again, add you know, oyster shells and stuff like that to their diet, which I do, but this is just an extra boost. Plus, again, they love it. So thank you, Grubterra, for sending that out to me again. I'm going to leave a link below because they always send a link for you guys to get a discount if you want to try it out for yourself. Obviously not for you, but for your chicken. So let's go ahead and give them some because they deserve a treat for waiting for me. Okay, ladies, you want some Grubterra? Woohoo! There they go. They love it. My other girls are locked outside. They're going to get some too, but I have to keep the pigs out because the pigs will devour it. So again, thank you, Grubterra. The girls just absolutely love the product. And there you have it, you guys. Those are just a couple of items that I like to use for my chickens to help keep them clean and help keep their eggs clean, and just makes my life as a chicken owner a little bit easier. So I just want to say thank you again to Grubterra. So again, I'll leave links below to the products that I used, and then I'm just going to finish cleaning up. I'm almost done. I just have a little bit more poop to clean up in the corner, and that's it for today. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.